Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Mod Spotlight. This is week 41, and as per usual, I got some pretty awesome mods for you to check out today. First things first, I want to address this as my, well, we're getting close to, yeah. What was I supposed to say again? So, this is one of the final days that I could finally say, I don't know what else to say at this point. This is really not going well. I could use a break. I really could. Dang. So tomorrow is actually my birthday, and so this is technically my birthday episode. I don't dedicate videos to myself, so I'm just giving you the heads up. This is my birthday episode. What the heck? This is my birthday episode. Jeez. Going back to the actual video, we got some really cool mods for you to check out today. Some really nice ones, some really unique ones, and overall I think you guys and girls are actually going to like the stuff I got to show you today. There are some things I'm going to criticize a little bit more than usual, but still, nevertheless, let's begin. Now, I don't think I've ever really reviewed enough Minecraft maps, and that's because they all pretty much look exactly the same. But this one is actually pretty awesome. There is some really cool things about it. It's a zombie map, basically, and it's pretty cool. It's got some nice interior and some destructible stuff that you can destroy. And the glass you can't destroy, though, which is kind of a shame. But still, pretty nice. I think there's lava here where you can actually die. Let's find out. Oh, what a shock. We'll get to that player model in a second. But yeah, overall, it's a really nice map. It's actually one of the nicest Minecraft maps I've ever checked out, specifically, in the GMOD workshop. And it looks like it was made by a person called Vandal. Thank you very much, Vandal, for making the map. He's from Russia, it looks like. So yeah, without further ado, let's actually begin with some player models. There are a lot this week, specifically Star Wars themed, and we've already seen them, but I actually have never reviewed the modern version of the Star Wars Jawas. Technically, there's not really much to say. I'm playing as one right now. There are reasons for it. And he's pretty cool. I mean, he blends a little bit. I know this isn't the actual creator of the Jawa pack, but still, props to the person for uploading it single-handedly. It's still really cool. And then we got more anime stuff. I have to, I guess, put this in because I know there's a lot of people who like anime, and I'm sure they will be interested in looking at this stuff. The thing about her is that she's actually really cool. Not only does her hair move, but her skirt also moves, which is quite nice. And if there are people that are actually making player models like this, I hope that you could focus more on stuff like that. Also, I should note, something's weird about her face. I don't know why. It's weird. And then finally, there is an alien player model thing. I don't think the guy who uploaded it made it, but if he did, sorry, I made a mistake. But still, it's a pretty cool xenomorph. I can't really change any colors. I can change his skull a little bit. Actually, I can. But I'm not going to play as an alien. But overall, he's really cool, and his tail moves left and right, as you can see. It's pretty cool. But I'm going to stick with a Jawa because I like Jawas in my own weird way. We're actually going to start off also with some props because I want to keep with that alien theme. This is a direct import from, I believe, Alien Colonial Marines, if I'm not mistaken. Forgive me if I'm wrong. And this is the creepy engineer thing that you also saw in Prometheus. I actually have sort of watched Prometheus, but I sort of cringe every time I watch it because of some certain scenes. I'm not into horror, but it is really cool to have something like this. He comes with all kinds of accessories, actually. There's this whole dome dedicated to him. Ooh. So, like, you could place him on top of here, just like, oops. I'm outside the skybox, just like in the actual game and in the movie. So you could recreate scenes from the movie. I think this is how you do it. Let's move him a little bit. I have a bit of OCD about this stuff. Okay, that will do. He's pretty cool, like I said, and I don't think you can walk on it, which is a shame. But there's also some other cool stuff. There's like corridors that lead to the engineer. Again, forgive me, I don't know how to exactly 100% model this, and I'm not going to fill it all out right now, but I think you get the picture. It's really cool, trust me. It's one of the highest detailed props I've seen on the Garry's Mod store. Again, it's a direct import from the actual game, but still, it's nice that it's there, so thank you very much to the modder for actually making it. There are also some other stuff that we'll go through later, but I thought I'd continue that pack as well. Now, we're going to try out some weapons, and this is a good one, hopefully, but there's one problem with it at the moment, which is that they're not really working for me. It's the FAS 2 Weapons M9K pack, and I downloaded everything, but for some reason, the actual guns aren't working. They're just, yeah, they're not modeled the right way. They don't have the right things. It's kind of bizarre. I think I need to download the FAS pack, but I've already done that and it still doesn't work. So it doesn't really make any sense. It did work before, but now it's not working now, which is kind of annoying. So I'm sure it works, don't get me wrong, and I do want to give props to the modder because I've tried it with another couple of people and they seem to have no issues. It just seems to be me for some reason, but any of you know I always have, for some reason, some sort of issue with weapons. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. There's also this weird sniper rifle, the Flatchet sniper rifle. You can't zoom in. Oops, I deleted something. You can't zoom in like I thought you could, even though it's called a sniper rifle, but we'll try it on a couple of NPCs. Let's try it, you know what, we'll try it on Weissschnee. Whatever that is. It's the anime girl. She seems to have that muscle issue still. Like, her face is seriously bizarre. Anyway, let's see how powerful this rifle is. Okay, ooh. Now, there are some cool things about it, as you can see. If you miss and you hit it in the ground, it acts like a second explosion, which is actually quite nice. So, yeah, pretty cool, actually. I'm really impressed by that weapon, because it sort of acts like a counter weapon. Like, say you miss out and you miss someone, hitting someone, you can still hit it on the ground and create an explosion. It's pretty awesome, actually. Let's try out, by the way, credit to the modder for actually making it, because it's really cool. There was this other weapon that I wanted to show you, but for some reason it's not working for me. I have no idea why. It's the gun from Crysis 2. It's like I've forgotten its name, but it is really cool, and it's part of it's a CW 2.0 pack, but it just doesn't work for me. So if you're watching this, the modder, please tell me. I will put it in next week's video for sure. Just I need to understand why it's not downloaded onto my thing. I usually don't have issues like this, so hopefully you can help me out, buddy. That would be great. And then there's Hobo Gus, which I have no idea what this is. This is called the Saik Heil, which I don't know what that's. Okay, you know what? I'm not. Yeah. This is basically a World War II reference about the Nazis. I'm sure the modder didn't read any jokes or harm, but it's sensitive to me, so I'm not going to touch that. Moving on. Still, I guess credit, at least he doesn't damage people by doing that sign. Alright, let's move on to Knight of Lapis. Oh, this just shoots clocks. Does a little bit of damage. I love how some of the anime girls sounded like men. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I've already reviewed this stuff. I'm going to stop reviewing stuff like this, but I still thought it was kind of funny to use. It shoots clocks. The hit detection is pretty funny because it just, I don't know, it just moves all over the place. But overall, pretty cool, I guess. Go ahead, check it out for yourself. Give me your opinion. Okay, now this one is really, really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a combine. And I'm going to go... what this is create sweeps mini-me. And what this does is it actually shrinks you. This is why I wanted to be the Java, because Javas are small. So what happens is you press the left mouse button, and you shrink. And it's... yeah, it doesn't jump really high, but it's still pretty awesome. Right-click brings you back to... makes you grow. And if you left-click, you can also... and go near an NPC, and press R, you stay on top of his shoulder, or her shoulder. It's really awesome. I don't know what else to say about it. It's kind of the coolest things ever. It's based off the Gulliver's mode for Minecraft, which I never played, but I've heard of it. And this is like the Garry's Mod equivalent, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. And there is something funny about this as well. You can even mount people, oops. You can even mount on people when you're full size. So I could go on top of this Combine Metro policeman, and that'll be great. Although he just disappeared there, which was just weird. Either way, you gotta go check this out. This is one of the coolest mods I've seen this year. It's really, really funny. It's just a simple mechanic. It's just for fun. And I'm sure, not sure if you can play with other players, but definitely send me some videos if you can, because I'd love to see that in action. And I'll put it in next week's video if you want, just to see it, because it's seriously one of the coolest little mods I've seen out there. So, cool job, Creed. You done good. Thank you so much for showing me that. That really was awesome. Let's check out the lightsaber crowbar. Pretty straightforward. It's a crowbar lightsaber. I'm not sure if you can change the color of this lightsaber. Let me check if there's anything. I just want to be sure. No. It has the same... It's not a lightsaber. It acts as the same damage as the crowbar. It's just shaped as a lightsaber. So, hit it on the head. So it has the same movement, but it has the sound effects and the lightsaber that you saw from the original Star Wars movies. It's so cool. I love this. I love this this weapon. It's just, yeah, it's just a ton of fun. Go ahead, check it out. It's a great replacement for the crowbar, especially Star Wars is coming up. I think a lot of people would like this, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So go ahead, check that one out. The next one is the Star Wars weapon pack has created the Star Wars weapon pack has a new update. Well, it itself doesn't have a new update, but someone added a weapon for it, so you are going to need it. It's the Star Wars minigun that you see in Star Wars The Clone Wars. Is it powerful? Well, let's check it out. Yeah, pretty powerful, and it has a reload animation. That's pretty cool. It has a zoom in as well. Overall, I really do like it. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I'm cool with that. Definitely go check this one out. By the way, I've always wanted to use that sound effect. Anyway, go check that one out. The Z6 Rotary Blaster Cannon. I'm sorry I don't know the modder's name, but well done. Thank you for making that. And I believe that is it, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, that is actually it for that one. We also finally, out of a pure miracle, and it's probably one of the coolest things I have ever seen in Garry's Mod. We finally have more F1 cars! That's so awesome. For anyone who doesn't know, I actually race in real life, and I love Formula 1, and I think these are direct imports from F1 2013, but good gosh, they're the most well-modeled F1 cars I've ever seen. They're so cool. I mean, you could really go into detail in this, and I know there maybe be a direct import, but they work. They have the sound effects. They're quick. They're actually very well balanced. And oh man, look, they even have the dampers in there. Oh man, it's so cool. Do they have the throttle pedals and stuff like that? No, they don't. But look, they have the brake bias. They have the brake bias that you could change the brake bias and stuff like that. The steering wheel is highly detailed, and they also have the sound effects. It's so cool. We'll try both. I'll try the Williams. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I don't have enough space to drive, but it doesn't matter. Oh man, that is so awesome. It doesn't have much of a steering angle, but what do you expect? Because Formula 1 cars are not really designed for that. But it's really cool. It's seriously cool. Let's try the Ferrari. Same sound effect, but just different detail. Aw, man, that's so cool. Yeah. Nothing else much to say. I think this is my favorite car pack of the year. Thank you so much to the modder for making this. You really made my day. That's one of the coolest cars I've ever tried, and I love Formula 1, so it's really nice. So thank you so much for making that. Really top job for you for making it. Is there anything else I am missing? Oh yes, I have some Metal Gear Solid stuff. I know I've probably checked this out before, but I actually have not shown you the Metal Gear Solid player models, and here's some new player models that we have from the actual game. I think it's from Metal Gear Solid 4. Again, I know I'm a traitor, but I've actually never played any of the Metal Gear Solids. What did I do to Big Boss's neck is just beyond me. He looks at me in fear. And now he's dead. Yeah, for some reason he's stuck, by the way. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, Big Boss is in it. There's all kinds of formations that you could play as him. There's one of him beaten up really badly. What is with him? Like, he seems to be stuck a lot. What is wrong with his head? Oh my gosh, that's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, I really like it. I like this this model pack. I think this is the rain textured one. Looks like it. He slaps me. That was for killing me like 4 times. Anyway, really good job by the modeler for this. Thank you so much for actually making it. I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed it. It's a very high textured one. So give the modder a shout out from me and tell him that I said hi. And this is actually the weapon I wanted to show you, the feline from Crysis 2, but for some reason, I don't know if it's a prop, but I can't use it for some reason. It is there, as you can see. It's just for some reason, I just can't use it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That was this week's mods. I will see you at this week. Hopefully you can check out my BioShock series that I'm making for the whole month of October. It's a fun series going through every single BioShock game that has ever been made, including the DLCs. So yeah, go ahead, check that out. If you like this video, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you like my videos in general. Please go ahead, check out the channel to get an idea of what stuff I create. And also don't forget, if you don't like this video or like to comment and criticize, that's obviously fine. Just comment below and let me know, and I will for sure take the feedback and improve in the next video for sure. And that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to continue asking me questions down below, and I'll try and answer them for future Q&As. Until then, I'm Willem, and I will see you later. Take care, guys and girls. Hope you're well. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye!